Hey guys, Techman here, also known as Matthew Rivera, and today I'm going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Origins. So, let's begin. Now, before I start, if you haven't played Origins just yet, go ahead and don't watch this. I seriously don't want to spoil the whole game for you, so I'll give you about 10 seconds to do so. Now, since I played and finished Origins, I would like to talk about the game. Since the release of Assassin's Creed Black Flag on October 29th, 2013, then in 2014, Ubisoft worked for 3.5 years to make what Origins really is. Quote, "We have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life." End quote. Those were the words of Ashraf Ismail, game director of Origins. Ubisoft delayed the game the following year because they wanted to focus on the quality of the game. Since Syndicate didn't do well economically with sales, they decided to move it to 2017. Then finally, Origins was released on October 27, 2017. Origins is about how the Brotherhood was formed by Bayek of Siwa and his wife, Aya. This game reminded me of Ezio's trilogy. Revenge. Bayek killed his son, Hemut, accidentally while trying to kill a maxed man that was going to hurt both Hemut and Bayek. So Bayek set out to kill every person that was in charge or who was involved in the killing. Recently, Ubisoft released a Discovery Tour on February 20th, 2018. This amazing feature shows you ancient Egypt and walks you through the pyramids, tunnels, which are my favorite, and so much more. History always was such an interesting topic for me ever since I learned about ancient Egypt in the 6th grade. This game is based around Egypt, more specifically around 30 to 350 BC. Bayek of Siwa is a Magi that is a protector of his community in all of Egypt. He is the last Magi. The Ptolemaic kingdom is what they are protecting, and the uprising of corrupted pharaohs. The infamous Julius Caesar is in this game, along with Cleopatra, the ex-queen of Egypt that was dethroned by her brother, then later got the throne back with the help of Julius Caesar. Later on, Julius Caesar was assassinated by Aya, or three men in real life. I cannot pronounce the three men's names, so it'll be somewhere on the screen. Including the three men that stabbed Caesar to death, senators of the Roman Republic joined the stabbing party. It was a conspiracy by Roman senators. The location of his death was the theater of Pompeii. There is a lot that I want to say about Cleopatra and Julius and all this other stuff, but this video is mainly about Assassin's Creed, so let's just move on. Sadly, Bayek has a companion named Seenu. She is an amazing eagle that is your eagle vision, literally. You can upgrade Seenu to do different things. She can track and tag enemies, show enemies routes, and so much more. I think this is a good feature to add instead of the old eagle vision Ubisoft used to use in their previous AC games. With Seenu, you can go above and beyond and see the world in a whole different way. Now, this game won't be complete if I don't add some kind of tech thing. Along with Seenu, can you agree that the graphics are amazing and they're so clear? Ubisoft used a new graphics engine called Anvil Next 2.0. This engine, in my opinion, changed the way Ubisoft approaches Assassin's Creed games. They use this engine in games such as Assassin's Creed Unity, Syndicate, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Steep, and For Honor. This isn't the first time they use this. This engine was created in 2007, and it was created by Ubisoft Montreal. Now, they are really intelligent to make something so good. They used this software on many other games, but those were later versions of the engine, so I only listed the Anvil Next 2.0 games. I don't have any complaints about this, but the only downside I saw with the 2.0 is the parkour. The controls are always iffy, but of course, you'll eventually get used to it. Now this is an award-winning game, so why not list the awards they won? At Gamescom 2017, they won Best Console Game for the PlayStation 4. At Global Game Awards, they won 3rd place for Game of the Year 2017 and Best Publisher, parentheses, Ubisoft. And they won the Best Open World and won overall Best Stealth. The Open World one, they won 2nd place. In the 16th Visual Effects Society Awards, they won the Outstanding Visual Effects in a Real-Time Project. They were nominated for many other awards and some are to come. I hope they win more awards because it's very, very well deserved. Amazingly, the sales for Origins was better than Syndicate's. It's doubled than Syndicate for digital downloads. It's a whole 35% compared to 12% of Syndicate's digital downloads. Syndicate was a very good game, so I don't really understand why it was so low. The game has an overall 7 out of 10, which is amazing. Basically, GameSpot said it could have done better if it didn't have technical issues and other things ruining the experience. Now there is a crossover that I came across not knowing it at the time of the quest, but then I realized afterwards. If you play the mission called A Gift from the Gods, I'm guessing all of you have played it, but for those who haven't, there's a Final Fantasy 15 crossover. I'm a fan of the game and once of the movie, but not like Assassin's Creed, not even close. As you complete the quest, you get a very cool shield and blade. This is my character, and as you can see, my level is at 40 because I don't have either Hidden Ones, the Curse of the Pyramids, and now the Curse of the Pharaohs, which is coming out on March 13th, 2018. But set aside from that, this is an amazing piece of gear, and I think with the Ishnu armor costume, it wraps it up all nicely. And I think this wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth review of Assassin's Creed Origins. I did this because I love the game is amazing, but also I'm reading off of a teleprompter that me and my dad made. This makes me sound professional and it doesn't sound like I'm just talking out of my butt. Sorry for not sugarcoating it and all that, but it's the fact, it's true. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and just comment down below and tell me if I did bad or I missed something that you wanted to see in the video, if I talked too fast or slow or anything. And finally, I used Wikipedia to find the information and other websites. All the links will be in the description box below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Anyways guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is the Techman signing off. See you later guys.